You drink English breakfast tea every single morning. You've probably done it for years. It's familiar, it's comforting, it's British. But before you reach for that next bag, you need to know something. Because not every English breakfast tea is actually giving you what you think. Some are filled with dust and fannings, the lowest grade of tea that exists. Some are blended with fillers that dilute the whole experience. And some are the most trusted names on supermarket shelves. Genuinely shocking quality for the price you're paying. But here's the good news. A few brands are actually doing it right. And that's exactly what we're getting into right now. I know what you're thinking. It's just tea. How complicated can it be? I said the same thing for years. I was just grabbing whatever was on offer and calling it a morning. But once I actually started digging into what separates a genuinely good English breakfast from a mediocre one, I couldn't go back. So if even one of these brands surprises you, smash that like button. And if you want more honest takes on everyday products, subscribe. We're doing this together. Brand number 1, Twinings. English breakfast. Yeah, I know. The classic. The one your nan had. The one in every office kitchen in Britain. And listen, there's a reason it's been around since 1706. Twinings genuinely sources from Assam, Ceylon, and Kenya. And the blend is consistent. You know that deep, malty, coppery color you want in a proper English breakfast? Twinings delivers that every single time. It's not flashy, it's not artisan, but it's reliable. And for an everyday tea, that matters enormously. Great with milk, brews in 3 minutes. In easy to find, reasonable price, this one earns its place on the shelf. Brand number 2, Yorkshire Tea Right. Now we're talking. Yorkshire tea has become a genuine phenomenon in this country, and honestly, it deserves it. They use harder water blending, meaning they actually test their blend specifically for the mineral content of British tap water. That is proper attention to detail. The result is a bolder, fuller cup with almost no bitterness, even if you leave the bag in a bit too long. You know that moment when you forget your tea and come back to it 5 minutes later? With Yorkshire, you're still fine. That's not luck. That's the blend doing exactly what it was designed to do. Brand number 3, PG Tips, the pyramid bag, the chimps. Absolutely iconic British advertising. But let's talk about what's actually in the cup. Here's the thing. PG Tips uses a blended fannings and leaf mix, and while it brews fast and strong, the depth just isn't there compared to Yorkshire or Twinings. It's a perfectly decent everyday tea, but if you're drinking it purely out of habit, it's worth asking, is this actually your favorite, or is it just the one you've always bought? For the price, it's fine, but you can do better. Brand number 4, Cuppa Organic English Breakfast. Now this one is genuinely exciting. Cuppa is the only major English breakfast brand in UK supermarkets using unbleached tea bags with no added flavorings and fully organic certified leaves. If you've ever felt that slightly papery taste from some tea bags, that's the bleaching process. Cuppa removes it entirely. The tea itself is lighter and more floral than Yorkshire or Twinings. It's not going to knock your socks off with brute strength, but it's clean, really clean. For anyone who drinks a lot of tea daily, this one is worth switching to. Brand number 5, Fortnum & Mason English Breakfast. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it comes in a beautiful tin. But here's what you're actually paying for. Single origin Assam leaves, loose leaf quality, even in bag form, and a cup so rich and malty, it genuinely tastes different from anything else on this list. This is your weekend tea, your slow Saturday morning tea. You're not buying this for the commute. You're buying this for the ritual. And if you haven't tried it, Even once, you owe it to yourself. Okay? 5 brands, 5 very different experiences. And I know some of those were probably surprising, especially if you've been loyal to one brand for years. But here's the thing. You're not stuck. You don't have to overthink this. A few simple things separate a genuinely great English breakfast from a forgettable one, and once you know what to look for, you'll never buy blindly again. Here's your quick framework for picking a good English breakfast tea every time. First, check the origin. Assam, Ceylon, or Kenya? Good. Blend of teas with no countries listed? Be cautious. Second, look at the bag itself. Unbleached is better. Pyramid bags allow more room for leaves to expand. Third, smell the box in the shop if you can. A good English breakfast should smell malty, not musty. Fourth, check the grade. Whole leaf or broken leaf is better than Fannings. Fifth, try something new once a month. Your taste buds change, and there are incredible small batch British tea companies you've probably never heard of. Simple rule. If it smells like a cardboard box more than a tea plantation, put it back. So, which of these 5 are you already drinking? And which one genuinely surprised you? Drop it in the comments right now. I read every single one. And honestly, if you've got a mate who drinks 3 cups a day and still hasn't found their perfect English breakfast, send them this. Like and subscribe. They'll thank you. I'll see you in the next one.